Week. It's time to play devil's advocate. All week, all the readings, all the posts for how to be a good lecturer and an effective facilitator. Let's look at that in reverse. What makes a bad lecturer? What makes an ineffective facilitator? Oftentimes how I teach my students to approach problems is we reverse engineer what is going on in this particular system or the component that we're going after. Not only does it work on a systems approach, also works on life, works with people. What's going on? It's cause and effect. When we do something, we should expect a reaction. Every action has an opposite and equal reaction, in order to be specific. So what happens with a bad lecturer? I know several. Some of the worst lecturers I have ever had are those who are pompous. Please excuse my kids in the background, my dogs. I know lecturers that did nothing but talk about themselves. They had a picture of themselves. They actually gave the students a test on their personal resume to have the students remember and at least detail the person's accomplishments. The only reason I could see that they did this was to stroke their own ego. Big turnoff for me. Have really no place for those kinds of people. So if you're going to be pompous, it's a pretty good way to turn people off. To be arrogant is a big one. I'm sure we could add a long list of undesirable personality traits. A big thing is just to not care. You just come to class, plop yourself down in a sweater that looks like you've lived in for a week that has moth holes in it. You know, if you don't care about what you're teaching, the students won't either. You got to be passionate about it. You have to believe it. And if you can't get behind it, maybe you shouldn't be teaching the discipline that you're in. But question of the week: what makes a bad presenter? What's some of the worst experiences you guys have had? It's like I always say, if we can't figure out what to do right, at least we know what not to do wrong. So, I don't know. Let me know. I'd love some comments on this.